episode 7 of my Let's Play. So, last episode, I'm not gonna lie, was pretty pants. There was no real intro, outro. It was kind of just clips thrown together because I was going away on holiday. But I've been back for a week now, so I thought I'd better crack on and get an episode out. So, just some updates. I finally made this area pretty, almost. Still be bits of cobble, but I think it looks pretty good. Just, we had a ton of sand from something I'll show you later, so I thought it's pretty up. I really like this smooth. If you've seen Inferno Mines by Vex, which I might play, he has, this is an entire block, it's just the smooth, and I thought it looked good on the floor and the ceiling, and then just have like a line. But what I wanted to show you was an update on this. So although I showed myself building it, the way I had this built was wrong. As you'll see, this is said to be extended one row forward, so I'd miscounted my wheat fields, so it now cascades all the way to the end, stops here, and the water just wasn't pushing it along, so I've just got a hopper train, and all the hoppers come along here, link to these, and then go into these chests, and yeah, all the equipment for it is here. But I just thought I'd show you. I've updated it and it works fine now, and I'll just show you. Even though last video. So you can see it works fine now. Actually, I need that on. What we're doing. So yeah, some does catch on the sides, but it's not a problem. I can just go grab it. As you can see, when they fall onto the hoppers eat them up. So side bits don't really bother me. I mean, I didn't go for efficiency, I just went for size, because we only need them for building blocks. So what I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to go off caving, and I'll probably see you if I find anything interesting off caving, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm just on a caving run here, it's going pretty well. 3 and a bit stacks, 27, got some redstone, some coal, lapis, but I was looking for these, so we're just gonna see how many we get. Perhaps if we could pick them up. We just see how many we're looking at here. Quite a few by the looks of things. I think 6 blocks, is it? Or is it 8? Have we found it? No, it's 6. 1. Wait, what? No, it's 7. Okay, let's see how many we get. God's sake. 17. It's good. It's good. Right, so I'm gonna finish on here, and I'll see you when I see you. So I was just digging straight up out of that hole, the surface, on my way out of the caving trip, and I found this dungeon. So I'll just show you what I get. Is there enough light here? I'm out of torches, so we just do this. I know we're close to the surface because I can hear chickens. I just have to make some skylights. There we go. I'll have to do. Okay. Let's see what we get. Oh, sweet! Some gold armor, some iron. So let's grab the gold because we already have it. Name tags. We'll get rid of the cobble because we need the dirt. I'll grab the get rid of. Back dying. Get rid of the one piece of redstone. Sweet. Oh. Okay, alright, let's just build straight up. See where we are. By a swamp. Oh, I think I know where we are. Oh, there's the village. Really? We were that that close? Right then, if that's the case, I won't cut to head back home. We'll just run this way. So, yeah, I've got a couple of things to show you when we get back. And if the world loads, actually if we do F3A, it should do it. And you can already see skeleton under there. Get rid of F3. What I'm on about. So I finally started laying it down the roads. This is going to be the main thing. This is Main Street here. What I do, and you'll see I've moved the giant horse enclosure and I've shrunk it. That's fine. I've got a separate section for donkeys. If we go up here. We can get a good viewpoint of how the town's going to be laid out. So this is going to be the main street. We're going to have buildings along there and along there, and then we're going to have a big clock tower there, and maybe some buildings around the edge there, because I'm not going to do a tower. That's going to be like a town water hole. Then we're going to have buildings along here and along here, and maybe some along the coast. Probably this is where the horse bit's going to be. This like little bit here, and then maybe we're going to continue the road across down there and then down there. So then we'll have buildings along here and over there, and that should be us. And that'll be the town. So that goes through the nether portal. Okay, so let's just throw some blocks. Oh, some chicken. That's not gonna last. That might. Down there. 17 diamonds. Some gold. These are valuables. Name tags. Lapis. Redstone. Got quite a bit of redstone now. Let's do it like that. And some lapis that needs turning into blocks. Damn, those animals are loud. What are we on? 54. Okay. So I'll grab my materials, which are here, and I'll show you what we're going to do for the next bit of the episode. So I will see you when I'm all prepped. So I'm at level 36. Quickly do an enchant. See what we get. Another work pick. It's not bad, but we really need another fortune one. Right, and while we're here, we'll also check this is all done. And I found when I breed the horses, I'm going to use golden carrots instead. Instead of golden apples, just because apples are a pain to get hold of. And this goes 26. This goes 28. Got a good amount, right? So you see, I've got my materials here. So it's turning night. We're gonna head on down here. And what we're going to do down here, this is going to be like our underground So we head down into the wheat farm. This area over here, we're going to have to do a bit of clearing out. Because I'm going to want to build something. I'll leave that there, I guess. It looks kind of cool. Okay, so what I'm building is an automatic chicken cooker. So it's 3x3. So if we do it in this corner here, starts off this chest. Now the idea of this is actually we're going to need more room to go onto the roof. Oh crap, is there something up here? I think it's just yeah, it's just another. Okay, that's not too bad. There, so you put a chest there. You want a hopper on top. And you want a dispenser. And then block here, here. Actually, I think I've got this wrong. Bear me 2 seconds, I'll go look how it's done. Right, so we're all prepared now. So this design, this chicken cooker, is 3x3. So you start off with a chest, which has a hopper, and the hopper goes into a dispenser. So we can pick, break that, pop that there, and that sends a pulse across this here, which goes into some nether brick. I'm using nether brick because it looks like a giant oven, which goes into there on 1 tick. Up on here, 1 tick, which then sends out a pulse here, and then we have that there, cauldron, and the cauldron we have here, that, we want a slab there, and then we want just blocks along the top, and then I'll break this, so I'll just explain it. So we put the lever down here, fill this with eggs. So you fire the eggs, like you flick this lever, and this dispenser fires eggs into this cauldron, because it's known that baby chickens can live within cauldrons, and the slabs to keep them there. So then the chickens grow up, and when they do, they lay eggs. When they lay eggs, the hopper will suck them up and put them into this dispenser. But when the eggs fall into the hopper, it sends a signal out through this block, which then in turn, give me my shovel, the signal goes all the way around where we've just been, comes all the way around into this block, which then sends out a pulse. So the egg, even though it goes in there, the pulse goes round and then fires this dispenser, which then puts chickens in this cauldron. And then when the chickens grow up, instead of having a slab in place, we have lava. And I've just got to make sure there's nothing around here that won't burn. So I'll just take some of this wood out. There we go. So there's nothing around in this area that'll burn. Yeah, so when the chickens grow up, they'll then be bigger, so they'll catch on fire, they'll burn when they die, and then when they die we have another hopper, which actually I need to break, which collects the eggs, which goes into the hopper here and into the chest. So this chest will be full of feathers and cooked chicken in theory. So this design was made by I forgot his name, but I'll put a link to it in the description. But I just thought it's a nice way that we can have like unmonitored food. Like you don't have to you have to be in the area for evidently the chickens start to grow up and stuff, but you don't actually have to like breed them, kill them. So hopefully we can just leave this and it will generate food for us. Just make this area a little nicer. So if we make some ladders out of those sticks, that should be enough. So we can have like a maintenance area to observe. We just put nether brick around the top here. Oh, there's that dispenser getting there. Just take this out. There we go. So the chickens. Sweet. So there's our chicken cooker. Let's cook some smooth stone while we're at it. Sweet. So now we just have to hope that we get some baby chickens. 1, 2. No, still some left. And this is just a visual glitch you're seeing now. The chickens aren't actually overflowing. Roll out. So there's now good number. We only need about, so by the looks of things, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Somewhere around 6, which is fine because they won't die. They'll just grow up now, and then they'll lay eggs, and when they do, we'll get some free cooked chicken. So put it down here because of course they still make noise, and this is like a resource area. So oh yeah, and we're gonna I was gonna do some more hoppers, but I thought I needed more, but evidently we only needed the 2. Right then, so that's our chicken cooker done. So I'll see you in a bit when I've gathered some more materials, and I'll probably do like a speed build of the stables. We're finally going to get the stables done, and that should be it for this episode. So I'll see you in a second. Bye.